Okay. Hello, I'm back again. I actually have to redo this review because I was recording and it stopped. I don't know if it saved it or not, but this time we're gonna make sure it does it. But it was kind of long anyway, so we're gonna try to shorten it. But long story short, I'm reviewing for the first episode, the mini series of music tops. Just me reviewing music that I like, but also, if you guys have any suggestions of any songs that you would like for me to review and, talk about. And like I said, it's not really a professional opinion, just how I feel like music moves me and the message that it has in the music. So, this is going to be trial and error. I do have notes. Well, I don't have notes specifically. I didn't really do much research, which I noticed that I could have done on the artist and certain things in the music. So I don't know if I want to listen to the song first and then write notes, or do it while I'm I've listened to all these songs before, so at least all the songs in my playlist. But that's what I did a while ago before my video got lost. It's Never Lose Me by Flo Milli. Flo Milli is an up-and-coming artist, female rapper. I think she's pretty good. She's got a couple songs that I do like, but I in particular like Never Lose Me. Okay, so I'll probably play a little bit in the background. We're just gonna jump right into it for lyrics. Alright, so in my first video, I talked about, the verses. So, like, what the song is about. I feel like this song is about luxurious and just dripping luxurious, but also at the same time being, hood. I think it's ghetto fabulous kind of, and I feel like that's what she's trying to give. And I do actually really agree with that. It's just it's a luxurious kind of feeling. I feel like the beat kind of matches with that. The rhythm of the song, it reminds me of like early 2000s. It's just kind of laid back, just really chill. The lyrics in the song, I like the Emilio Pucci, and I did the research. Emilio Pucci is a brand. I'm not really too much on brands, so yeah, I had to look it up. It is a person though. It's named after the man that did it. He's Italian. Emilio Pucci, and it's also a brand named after him. And about how the line means, and it's a double meaning in the song. He's touching on Emilio Pucci. So, like, her clothing is the brand because that's what she's wearing, but also because her coochie is $1 million, it's worth $1 million, or she's got $1 in a million, whatever, however you want to put that. Her coochie's worth $1 million, I guess you could say. It's just, that. Right. Or because, maybe her net worth is $1 million. So it's like, this is $1 million coochie, And I think Nikki might have said that. I mean, that could be a reference to Nikki. I can't remember the song. It was $1 million. $1 million. I think it's Tap Out Future, maybe. I can't really remember who it is. But she's featured on that song. And she's featured on that song. And she says $1 million. She actually says the word, but that could be a reference. This is why I want to do this, because you never know. That could be a reference to that song, but not really sure. So that would be a double meaning behind the song. And then we also did the Doing Good, Bitch, I'm Gucci. Gucci's also another brand, and it rhymes with Pucci. And then Gucci also can mean like I'm Gucci, like I'm good. I'm telling you, like, I had already did a whole video, and like, so her delivery, the cadence of the song, like, I was saying, she has a really, she kind of has like a soft voice, and then the way like she just kind of delivered on the song, like she just flowed with the beat, and it just like kind of just off her tongue. Like she didn't really have to try, you know. So and it also gave like a really chill, but also kind of like the hype, like the dictation, I guess you could say, like when she was rapping. I guess you could say like there's two different, you know, not two different, there's two different flows because like she sings and then she raps. So like, but it still goes, like it still flows together. So it's not too much of disruption in the song, you know. It's like a smooth transition between the rap and the singing. And she's the only one on the track. So I don't think it was too much on the dictation. She's just kind of giving that vibe of like just, and she does mention like a wraith, so like just laying back in a wraith, and he might be speeding. He may be speeding. I don't condone too much speeding, but he might be speeding. Like what I picture when I listen to the song is like a long strip in the city, and literally speeding in the wraith, and his hand is on her leg, or maybe her poochie. And she's just letting him drive. She's letting him take the wheel, and she's just chilling, and like, you know, she's rapping in the song, you know, about her nigga, you know. And you know, it's just, it kind of flows. It flows with it. It just, everything matches. The beat's pretty chill. It's kind of like early 2000s. And so like the message in the song, I really feel like it's just about being that bitch, and if you want to be rich and luxurious, and then like she's basically explaining like the things that she would like in her man, and she wants somebody that's on her level, and she's confident, and she wants to be luxurious, and you know, she's a rapper herself, so like she might have, you know, a certain lifestyle that she already has, but then she needs somebody to match that. And just right. And stiff on a hoe, I like my nigga Bougie. She wants him to be faithful and loyal to her, but also I think he tucking the Uzi, but he acting real bougie. So it's like, she wants him to be not like a thug, but you know, like tough, masculine. But at the same time, you know, he's this luxurious man. You know, at the same time, you know, like a gangster, like a luxurious gangster. I said that, but you know, like take it with heed. You know, it's not that deep. And it's also like it's lighthearted, I think, as well. Like I think sometimes people don't realize, like especially with like a lot of rap, like you're just joking about, like, I'm not saying that I don't understand, like sometimes you want a man that's like masculine, tough, but you don't want him to be like, you know, obviously out here, you know, killing niggas and shit, you know, like we don't want stuff like that, but you know, but just the masculine energy, like he said. But he's acting bougie, but he's also tilting the Uzi, so like he can take care of himself. Like he might come from the hood, but maybe he's elevated and he's rich, luxurious now, you know, but he still has that hood in him, you know what I'm saying? Maybe something like that. I don't want to say I'm giving the wrong message. Right. How you can prove you can treat me right? You stole my heart like a thief in the night. That's like an analogy. I like that. It's cute. And then go back to the how you can prove you can treat me right, and just like the stiff on a hoe. I think my nigga's bougie. So it's like, right. So that's like the message. It's about, you know, she needs someone that's loyal to her, but also, you know, on her level, and you know, but that's also kind of like a man, you know. So we went through all that, the message, the emotion that you feel in the song. I think this song makes you feel like a rich bitch, basically. And so we figured out the rating scale, so 1 to 4. So I think it's gonna be, and let me know what you guys think as well about the rating. So 1 to 4. So I think on creativity, we gave it a 4 because, you know, some of the lyrics, you stole my heart like a thief in the night, and just the overall idea of like that feeling. I feel like sometimes it's hard to capture that, and I really feel like, you know, early 2000s, like that Thugalicious like type of vibe, but also like rich at the same time, like a rich hood, you know, something like that, if you understand what I'm talking about. And production, because of the way that, you know, the song goes together, it's not really much of a disruption. It kind of flows in and out, and her voice on the song, the cadence, the flow, it just works beautifully all together. And she does have some ad libs in there, and it's nice. So we get that for as well. And the lyrics, because it might not be everybody's type. You know, I'd say a 3. And I think that's really it. Oh, and the message. I think the message is confidence, and it gives that, like, you know, I think it gives a confidence hype boost, you know, like, never lose me, you know, you won't ever want to lose me. So, but because, you know, the message in the song, it might not be for everybody, we'll give it a 3. All right, so thank you, and you know, let me know what you guys think about this song. It's Never Lose Me by Flo Milli. This is the cover for the song. The album, actually, I don't know if you can see it though, it's not that great, but and if you have any suggestions, you know, that's always welcome. You know, this is the first time, you know, trial and error, we will learn. And, you know, share, subscribe, like, all those things. And thank you.